Alrighty, let's get going now. The music we were just listening to is Hijui's Christmas, Eastern Christmas Eve Festival. What a mouthful of a name. It's by the illustrious Consomme, who hails from a certain circle that I do not remember the name of off the top of my head. It's been a long time. Consomme is good though. I do recommend you check out some of their stuff because they've got some nice chill music. And I figured, why not pick on their strange Toho Christmas album just to set the mood for the times, you know? I'm not a very big Christmas music person, but, you know, I'll sit through it when it's actually emotional skyscraper cosmic mind source behind it all. So yeah, happy Christmas Eve to those of you who are celebrating it, and Merry Christmas to those who are in the future. I know there's a bunch of Australians out there. I'm sure you're not watching, you're probably off doing things with your family, but I mean, if you're here, I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good Christmas. So today is going to be a rather chill stream. I'm gonna play a little bit of Crystal Chronicles, gonna do a little bit of grinding, get a few things done, but we're not gonna really advance too much story. We're just we're chilling. So yeah, let's get right to it. There we go. You'll see in the bottom left of the Switch screen there, I do have a bit of a to-do list. That's just to kind of keep myself on track here. So we're looking to get an ancient potion. If you remember last stream, we got the legendary weapon plans, and all we were missing was the ancient potion. So we're gonna grind that. I did a little bit of research, so I figured out the best way to get it. And so we're gonna do that. We're gonna craft the Excalibur, or whatever the Selkie version is. And then maybe do the Tita side quest, because I think we can do that this year. Got a little bit of time slated in for crying after that. And then if we're still going hard, going heavy, want to keep going, we'll do the princess side quest. Which you may or may not know, but we have already started. We're about halfway through it. So, let's get going. What year are we in now? We're in year 8, I think? Maybe 9? We are in year 8. Okay. Cool. So as usual, first things first, we're gonna head straight to Magmel. We're gonna see how our green friend is doing. See if he's woke up any more this year. And what's this all about? Amadadi, what's up?
Hail.
Would you like to buy my wares?
Carrying what I think that is.
Some gold, huh? Yes.
Well, let me see.
Yes, this is it.
Perhaps it is a variation. No?
Meteorite, then.
Gold meteorite.
Possibly, but still. This requires further investigation.
I think I'll give it to him.
Would you mind trading this?
I almost always never give my items to Amadadi, but see if it does anything for me.
We are thankful.
I don't think I need the gold. I got a gear for it. Whatever that is. I rode along the stone path, someone called out to me. It was the caravan from Shella. I drew nearer, wondering what they wanted. They asked me to make a trade and seemed to know exactly what I carried. Intrigued by their offer, I agreed. Okay, so it's basically the same as the memory for saying no. It's just the last line is different. Okay. Hope I won't need that gold in the future. So yeah, I did some research into the ancient potion, and there's, as I remembered, there was several different ways to get it. Most of them coming from third loops through some of the higher level instances, which are a bit scary and I don't really want to grind. But there's one that stuck out in my mind as something that I used to do back in the day, and it's speedrunning the Mushroom Forest. So, like the third level in the game, you just kind of spam it. And I learned something interesting, that it does, speedrunning it is the specific way to do it. Like that's how you're supposed to do it, you just skip everything. Because you want to get the lowest score possible at the end of the level, which I thought was weird. And the post I was looking at taught me something I never knew about the game. Which is, for every loop, every instance of a level, so you know there's 3 different levels for that level, right? There's loop 1, 2, and 3. For each one of those loops, there's 4 different sets of artifacts you can get at the end. Which I knew, like they do pick from a grab bag of artifacts sets. But apparently they're ranked based on how much score you get, and as you hit a threshold, whatever the highest one and everything below it gets thrown into the pot to be drawn. So there's 4 thresholds, say like 25, 50, 75, 100. If you're below 25, there's only that one tier of rewards in the pot. So no matter what you do, you will get that one. But say if you hit 50, you've hit enough for 1 and 2, so you have a 50% chance of 1, 50% chance of 2. Then if you hit the third, it's 33% chance of all 3, and then if you hit the fourth, 25% chance of all 4. Which is kind of weird, but it makes sense, I guess. And the reason why third loop Mushroom Forest is the best is the first artifact set in the third loop of the Mushroom Forest always contains an ancient potion. So if you go in on the third year in the Mushroom Forest and you purposely do it as horribly as possible, you will always have a chance at an ancient potion, which is strange considering it's the rarest item in the game basically, but I'm not complaining about having an easy way to farm it. And while that's said, I don't know if I have the third loop of Mushroom Forest unlocked yet. I haven't actually checked. If not, apparently we can get it to drop in Tida as well, which we're heading to anyways, so we'll do that then. Although that one's random drop from the boss, so it's a little more annoying to farm that one. Alright, here we are. Land of Fable, Magmel. What's changed? Oh, this one's open now. This guy was sleeping before. What's up, buddy? Nah, He's still sleepy. Got any more to say? No. Okay. He's still waking up. We'll give him some time. What else we got? I assume the one below is still closed. Can we see it? Oh, it's not. All of them seem to be open. It's weird. What's this guy have to say? Probably not zzz, just like the other guy, right? Zzz, zzz. Excellent. Let's give it one more shot. See if we got anything quirky to say. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Gotcha. I think usually you gotta give them at least a full year after they've waken up to actually say anything. Old mate in the back there, he's standing up and everything. So he's surely awake. Zzz, no, zzz. Okay. I'll let you sleep, buddy. What about this guy? I think he was up last year. Yawn noises. Okay. A little bit closer, but no. What do you have to say, still
Finally awake. Seems to me they may know a thing or two about crystals.
Mm-hmm. I see. This guy's still sleeping. Znaz. I see. Okay, we'll talk to our best friend in the back here. He's already talked to us. I think last time he said, "What is a mortal doing here? There's nothing for you here," or something like that.
What, you again? Or perhaps I should say, look who's back.
I'm back, baby.
I no longer remember how long ago
It was, but a great star once fell
but
from
a
the sky.
great star once fell from the sky.
I feel bad reading over his voiceover, but
My asthma
Yikes.
swallowed the world.
I no longer remember how long ago it was, but a great star once fell from the sky. Soon after, my asthma swallowed the world.
That is
That's when it started. The world changed forever, and mortals learned to forget.
And
We wish to do nothing at all. Doing something would leave memories behind, you see.
We wish to do nothing at
That's a cool line.
doing something
Choosing to be
would leave
inactive
memories
so that you
behind.
don't have to forget what you've done. It's kind of weird. It's like almost accepting entropy. It's an interesting outlook on the whole thing. So a meteor crashed down, and soon after, mortals learned to forget. Interesting. Alrighty. Check that off the non-list. We didn't put that on the list, but it was in the list up here in the noggin. And we already had it. Mushroom Forest 3. Looks like we do have it unlocked. So hopefully that'll go well. We'll only have to do it once or maybe twice. Should be rather quick, because, I mean, it's Mushroom Forest. Actually, was Connell Craw in the third loop yet? I really doubt it. But I mean, I'm not gonna do it because that's kind of pain, but nah, okay. Not really any rush to get to Connell Craw, because I mean, there's no real lore reason to until the Denom quest line is done. And with how many stats we've got now, the second roll through was already hard enough. As always, check if anyone's here. Nope. I know Gertie has a tendency to randomly appear on river shores. Oh hey, there was a accidentally. There was a little T there. I'm gonna see if he's still there. Oh, looks like he's gone. Oh no, he's over here now. What's up, buddy? Who'd you say you were? I feel like we've met somewhere before. I'm Pogar. Probably met in Mars Pass. I heard the ferryman used to be a soldier from Alphataria. I wonder why he quit.
Hey!
Ever been to the Fields of Fun? A strange event is held there from time to time. It's quite fun. I'm glad I can head to Foon whenever I want now, but I've got more errands to run than ever.
Hey!
He's quite the proprietor of the Fields of Foon. Alright, it's mushroom time. Now, I think the thing I read's getting below 108 points or something like that will net you the reward you seek. So let's hope we get a good one.
When I was a child, I once asked
Or a
my
bad
mother,
one.
"Where did I come from?" She answered, "Why, we all sprouted from the mushroom forest, of course." Nightmares soon haunted my sleep. I dreamt that I was lost among the toadstools. I awoke in tears, but felt the warmth of my mother's embrace as she comforted me. It is something I still remember to this day.
Okay. So I seem to remember there's a bit of a change in this area on loop 3. We've got to take a different path. Open treasure chests, huh? Okay, I guess that's exactly what we're not doing. I don't think there's any items here we need, so there's not really any point to kill anything along the way. So we're just gonna kind of run through. Say hello to all of our bug and plant friends. Oh, shush, Mog. It's okay, we can move slowly for a while. Oh, these guys are a little spooky. Big ol' explosions, man. You still tired, Mog? Come on, man. Oh no, he's stuck. There we go. Okay, drop it. I'll do it myself. Okay. It's a good opportunity to get Mog to pick it up. Let's see, we got here. That's all we'll need here. I was just thinking maybe I should have killed stuff to get Magicite, but we're good. See how many points it gives me for this. Didn't even hardly see a chest, let alone open one. Right. Look at these guys are kind of weak. They do a bit of damage though. Okay. Alright, Malboro, let's dance. Can't really dodge you this slow on. It's a bit unfortunate. Ooh, he's fast in year 3. Bro, how'd that hit me? You kidding me? Well, I guess we're slow in poison now. His friends are back up. They don't see me though, maybe I just won't bother. Oh, never mind. Oh, we do not want to get hit by dark. That's the one thing this boss can do that's a little scary. Okay, back to the whacking. What? I guess that was Ga, wasn't it? Did a lot of damage. This is one of those bosses where you can't really dodge the Ga. Basically gotta run straight down if you want to not get hit, which is just a waste of time. Except for when these guys are up, conveniently. Oh no. There we go. Alright, let's finish this. Oh, that's got. Hello, Rilaguma, how's it going? How's your Christmas Eve been so far? There he goes. Let's see if the internet has told the truth. Eating Chinese and watching Die Hard, that is the epitome of Christmas right there. Sounds like a good night. Okay, let's see how our buddy old pal Denom is doing.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo.
Said he was doing well. He was adjusting to the water.
Here you go, Capo.
Alright, Denom, what you got? From Chronicles. Okay. You can spend the rest of your lives in that little cage of yours. If you ever feel like coming out here, you're always welcome, says Denom. Is that your parents' home? I'll be right there. We'll come visit him. So compare that to his last message of, I'm doing well, slowly but surely I'm adapting to it. Just a little longer and then I'll be truly free. You can see he's he's a little distraught. You know someone's really going through something when they start stuttering in text. Because this is a letter after all. He's straight out writing that letter, that dash, the same letter. So he's welcomed us to Chronicles.
I've got your reply, Capo. So long, Capo.
Bye-bye. Alright, how many points did we get? If we get more than 0 or something. Okay, solid 10 for not doing anything. Pity points. And is that it? That is it. It still works. Alright, we got our ancient potion. Can I... Oh, I can only change colors of one, can't I? Heck. I'll just scratch that off the list. Here we go. Today I defeated Malboro in the Mushroom Forest and quickly collected a drop of myrrh. It was an easy fight, so I spent a peaceful interlude over a light meal. I was a little surprised. I never considered myself a fighter. The classic memory. Okay, let's go craft us a weapon. And along the way we'll start the Cheetah side quest, which is here, actually. In old Mars Pass. You may remember from many streams back, we went to Tita, the level with the beaten down town whose caravan never returned, and we found a letter. I wonder if I can read it. Is it in my items? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it is. There's a letter between two lovers. Doesn't look like I can look it in town. Yeah. Now if we talk to this guy, I see you carry an old letter there. You're a scholar, perhaps? Be so good as to show me that letter. It's kind of a creepy thing to do. Someone walks around with a letter and you just kind of say, hey, can I read that? You go, old man. Why? I don't believe it. That's all he has to say. Which is weird. I think there'd be a little bit more, but he doesn't believe it.
Howdy.
Okay. See if we can read the letter out here. I can't remember exactly what he's not believing. I think it was something along the lines of, I await you here, my love, or something. Let's see. Letters, there we go. There it is. Are you never coming back? You'll be back, right? I know you will, so I'm leaving this letter for you with my love. May you find it beneath the shade of this tree. So yeah. This man's lover has left a letter for him under the tree in Tita. So that's one more step we need to go through to continue this quest line. Old Cecil from Mars Pass recognizes the letter. But who might the other lover be? This is kind of a subquest that I've been thinking about a lot recently. Because as a kid, it just kind of happened on accident, and I never really understood why it happened. And now looking at, the requirements of how to actually do it, it makes sense. And it's weird, because it's like the game never tells you what to do, but it sort of does, Like you find the letter and you take it, and it doesn't tell you who to see. But you walk into Mars Pass, you always see Cecil there, and, you talk to him because he's a funny old man. And, he recognizes the letter. And if you pay attention to what he says, you can kind of wager a guess of who else we need to talk to. We talked to Leon real quick. Slew the Black Knight, took the armor home. Sometimes Mom looks at it and cries, but she remembers Dad. So to train hard and grow stronger, that way she'll never have to mourn my death. Okay, kid. I believe in you. Alright, blacksmith.
Hello.
Custer, what can I make for you? Make us the... You can't. Where do I make it? Do I make it in Shella? Huh? Queen's Heel, that's what we're crafting. Does Shella have a blacksmith? So I could have sworn they only did accessories. What about armor? Can you craft any good armor? No. Huh. Is there another blacksmith here? I always forget. Don't think there is. This guy's provisioner. No merchants up there. Huh. Shell has a tailor, but Loot has no blacksmith. Huh. So where do you craft the legend weapon? Is that just a Tipa thing? Legend weapon. I mean, back in the days of the GameCube, I'd always craft stuff in Tipa, because, you had your family to do all of the different things. But I've only got an alchemist in Tipa. Well, I'm heading out to Luda anyways, so I'll check if I can craft it there. If not, I might have to make a second character. Which is kinda janky. Okay. So off to Luda we go. Legendary weapon, you never got that far, but Tipa makes sense. To get the scroll from there, maybe you can craft it there as well. I did get the scroll just from, whatchamacallit, just like an end of a level thing, just an artifact. At least leveling a blacksmith doesn't take 13 years, yeah, right? It's kind of a pain leveling up the town in this version of the game. Actually, I could check. I do have another file that's, I think, 11 years into the game that has a blacksmith. I could see if it's craftable there. If Luda doesn't have a blacksmith to do it, I'll check that. glad that remake added a way to transfer items. Yeah, it's always kind of a pain in the original. Either had to have a second player and just have a drop party, or you were just out of luck. Hallelujah. That's where we're going. Yeah, the transfer Moogles are definitely a welcome addition. Alrighty, here we are on Delfino Isle. So we're gonna skip a step in the to-do list here. Jump right to the Tita side quest progression. 2 GBAs, you had that? 2 link cables, that's another story, yeah. Kinda hard to come by, eh? It's got this old lady.
Yes.
Say, what an old letter you've got there. Do you mind showing it to me? No problem. Why could it be? So just like Cecil, she recognizes the letter and she's a bit taken aback by it. I was thinking about why or how exactly you're supposed to figure that out. And talking to Cecil, he always talks about in his younger days he was a bit of a womanizer, and he has a fondness for Selkic ladies. Like, he'll always call out to me as some cute fox lady or something, he'd always say. So I think that's supposed to be your hint about all this. Okay, this guy sells plans. Oh right, we got the princess quest going too. Got a lot of stuff we can do here. Just leave me alone. Sure.
Forgive me, Your Highness, but I have sworn to protect you.
Why are you saying that to me and not to the princess?
Forgive.
Can I talk to his dog? Oh, I can! Barf. Is that all I have to do here? That's all their dialogue, so that must be all. No blacksmith, though. I think the fact that the princess and the dog guy are here means I am only one step away from finishing that, so that's cool.
Where to?
Dog is a lilty dog, has the onion hair. Yeah. For all we know, it could be a lilty in a dog suit. Okay, so Alphataria didn't have it. Luda didn't have it. Pretty sure Mars Pass didn't have it as well. So I'm gonna check my other save file to see if Tipa has it. After we get to the map, of course. Must be level 4 blacksmith. That sounds about right. Okay. Save. Just to make sure we don't autosave on the other file. Yeah. I'll load the 7th year one because the other's in Magmel. That's a little bit far out. Okay. Blacksmith's the other side, isn't it? Wait, am I a merchant? I might be a merchant, actually. I think my family's here. No, this is blacksmith, isn't it?
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Do I not have the plan? Heck. Can't check if I don't have the item, man. Pretty sure I've crafted it, though. I'm using a rune blade, I'm not using Excalibur. Huh. But I mean, I can craft everything here, right? No, I can't even craft Valiant or Mighty. Okay. Huh. I was pretty sure I leveled up the blacksmith here, but maybe not. Can't even craft mithril. Well, I need to look this. It's been too long playing this game. Surely. You'd think I'd know by now, but maybe not. Let's see. Legendary weapon. Dang it, the fandom page says it exists, and it says what it makes. It doesn't say where. Where can I forge? Legendary weapons scroll. What do we got here? Craftable locations. Tipa Blacksmith level 2 or Mars Pass? Is that right? Fairly certain it isn't Mars Pass, but I guess we'll see.
Welcome back.
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you, buddy. That's still weird that I can't craft it here, because I played through the entire game on this file as a blacksmith. I think I'd be able to at least craft Valiant. Alright, back to Poger. I wonder if maybe I went into Mars Pass and went to the armor smith and checked that instead of the weaponsmith. Guess that would make sense. Okay, back here again. I think I had to step away for a minute. I think you heard it wasn't able to be crafted in Tifa. I did look it up. Apparently, Tipa level 2 and Mars Pass is supposed to have it. So, for some reason I couldn't see it in Tipa, but we'll see if Mars Pass has got it. Let's see, are you the weaponsmith or the armor smith? Well, there we go. That's so weird that you can do it in Mars Pass but not Alphataria. Okay, we got our cool weapon. Do you have any cool armor to go with it? Poison resist, frost resist. No, not really, hey. I do need to get an accessory crafted though. I don't think I have one at all. Fast charge would be good. Maybe I should have stopped by Shella. What else we got? No, clockwork is always good too. As for belts, oh, we do have a good belt. We haven't upgraded our belt in ages. Holy! No wonder I'm dying. Can we do belts here? We can't. That must be Shella. Or you can do mithril though. I guess I'll do that. Oops. So you know, that's still a huge upgrade. And it's cheap as all heck. Okay, so we've crafted the equivalent of Excalibur. So let's scratch that off the list. Okay. Now let's head on over to Tida. I almost said Tipa. Tida. Mildly concerned about cry. Have you done the Tida side quest before? Because there's a little bit of crying involved. I guess I'll bring everyone up to speed, because it has been probably 4 streams running since we started this side quest. Because it's kind of a long one. Basically, you have this level, Tida, which is a town just like your hometown, but their crystal caravan never returned. And so everyone in the town died, and it got overrun by monsters. It's a very sad story. I haven't finished it, actually not sure what the next step is. Let's see. Do you want me to... Oh, I guess I was gonna say maybe not spoil it, but I'm doing it, so I can't not spoil it at this point. Do you want me to like not go through the steps, I guess, because that's what I was just about to do. Oh no, the gist. Okay. Basically, entering Tida, at a certain point in the game you can find a letter hidden in the trunk of a tree between 2 lovers, and it said in the letter something along the lines, I hope you return to this spot. No, I know you'll return.
More than any
And
other.
know that I love you, or something like that.
Their
So
crystals
one lover leading a letter to
The villagers
the other lover.
eagerly awaited their caravan's return.
They're separated now, and they want to see each other again, so she left a message for him. You find this letter, and of course, first thing protagonist does, puts it in their pocket, doesn't leave it for the lover. And if you visit 2 very specific NPCs in the game, they'll notice the letter and recognize it and ask to read it.
After hearing that
And
tale,
upon hearing, or not hearing,
the
reading
weight
it,
of my burden,
they'll say something along the lines of, oh, I can't believe it, but maybe it's true. And that's all the game tells you. It doesn't really explicitly say, hey, return to Tita. But that is the next point. And we'll see what happens here. Take damage. That I can do. Wondering about Tita. Do you know if we can see the derelict crystal there? Thinking now, I think we've talked to both NPCs but not picked up the letter yet. The derelict crystal, what do you mean by that? I'm not sure I know. I think you do need to actually talk to the NPCs after you get the letter though, so that they can actually read it. Crystal they used to have to protect. You can see the like the little receptacle for it, but the crystal isn't there. It's like it's assumed that without the myrrh, the crystal perished, dissipated or something. It's actually just over there. I wonder if we can see. Yeah, you see like the little place with the steps. It's the same sort of structure you have in Tipa. So that's where the crystal usually is. Been looking for... yeah, I'll show you the way here. It's just kind of a little offshoot in the path. Trying to find for a while now. I'm glad I could help. It's not very good for looking things, that's fair. I'm kind of bad for looking too much into things. This game especially, you know. I'm playing it for how long now? Like 17 years, however long it's been out. So, I know a thing or two. And yet I still don't know where the legendary weapon's crafted, apparently. This is quite the beefy weapon. Charge attack and one smack and they're down. Oh. This guy's being a little bit of a jerk. Cure the plant to death. One time I had Fire Auga come through here, it really demolishes those webs. Yeah, it's interesting that they thought to make the different levels of the spells break the webs for longer. Like even the I want to say the original game with like the +1 attacks even would do stuff. Like, you know, fire +1 would be more than fire, less than fire up. Just an interesting detail. Actually, come to think of it, I think I've... Oh no, I don't have a fire ring. I think that's one that I passed on. So maybe I can't... Oh heck. This guy's being a little rude. Here we go. So I might be able to do fire on myself here. Nah. got Blizzard and Thunder, and then the Fire Ring dropped, and I considered it, but I needed the stats more. I mean, I got the 2 rings already. I can craft gravity whenever I need it. That's all I really need in the end. Ooh, I do not want to get hit by that. It's fun, a bunch of people online, you could grind artifacts, yeah. I did that with my first file for a little bit. It wasn't the greatest because my internet was never very good, but I mean, it was fun to just hang out with other people. Really is a shame that the netcode is just kinda not very good. The biggest shame, though, has got to be that there's no split screen, I think. Even if I wanted to relive the days of the GameCube couch multiplayer, it just doesn't exist. And like, I'd happily go and buy another 2 Joy-Cons to do it. But nope. Yeah, it's a shame because they enhanced quite a bit, but they just didn't quite go far enough to make it legendary. Like, I feel like if they had somehow perfectly emulated the weird sort of, how do I say it, like the almost, like you almost had to play this game couch multiplayer in the game. Like playing a single player was just not as fun back in the day. The real prime way to play it was with people on your couch together. And if they could have emulated that perfectly, I think that would have made this game legendary, honestly. But they kind of dropped the ball. Anyway, here's the crystal. Or absence of crystal. It's a little sad. People hated the game. Multiplayer doesn't even work in Australia. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't all of the whole NZA region, like, isn't it just not even on the eShop anymore? Wonder what happened to it. Did it break? Just sort of disappear? I kind of wonder if maybe through enough years the people in Magmel will tell you about that. I'm not sure about that. Because like it said throughout a lot of lore, throughout a lot of levels, that the crystals were formed based off of, like they came from the meteor, of course. And you know, there was one great crystal once upon a time that shattered into many little crystals when the meteor fell. But it's also heavily implied that the crystals are fed by the memories of the people around it, right? Like, the myrrh trees sprout up because of human memories, and their myrrh is replenished because of, you know, the memories and all that. So there's definitely a huge connection between the actual crystals themselves and the memories. So it might just be the absence of people caused the crystal to disappear, you know, become malnourished or whatever. I'm not sure if the game ever really explicitly says. I mean, I guess it's possible that the boss in this level took control of the crystal or something. I don't know. Got to Magma early because you were a victim of the unknown element unlocking glitch. There was a glitch? Really? I hadn't heard of that. I only went to Magma in year 7 on my first playthrough because I wanted to get the authentic experience of only going there once you'd heard all the riddles. So it's like the theoretical first point you could have got there if you didn't know anything about the game. But this playthrough I went there as soon as possible, as soon as I could get to the desert. So I think we're in year 3 of Megmel, something like that. I think the host that had the unknown would unlock it for all the guests. Huh. That's kind of dumb. Puzzle points are inert and the unknown element just out in the open. I guess it kind of makes sense, because if you go back to it after you've unlocked it, it's already there. So like walking into the dungeon, it'd save you to that instance of the dungeon saying that it should be there. But yeah, that is kind of not very fun. Fixed it a while ago though, yeah, that's nice. Right, looking up the glitch, you found out how to do the puzzle. Ah, that kind of spoils it. Yeah, I know. Playing this game as a kid back in the day with my family, we spent years trying to figure out the puzzle. Like, it's not very subtle or anything, you know, the game pretty much outright tells you, hey, there's something in the desert, and it has something to do with these poems that talk about landmarks you would find in a desert. Huh, I wonder what you gotta do. But we spent an embarrassing long amount of time just replaying Moshat Manor and feel loose because we didn't know what to do. It was fun. Yeah, change the words to rotted shelter. I think that was probably the one that confused us the most. It's like, what kind of inn are you gonna find? I think it was like, it's talking about the inn's beams and that the beams won't be missed. Like, it didn't really say anything about gravity or anything about a tent. But now you know it's clearly rotted shelter sinks under weight. Something something graces no camper's plate. So it's like, it's obvious the tent is the thing because you're talking about campers. It's a nice fix. I do like it. Alright, here we are. This is the end of this quest. He's dead. He holds a letter in his hands. After all this time, we can finally be together. No one will ever come between us. And that's it. The tree that started it all. We found the two lovers and reunited them. And together they venture back to their meeting point. To be together one last time in death. And yeah, I think it's crying time. I need to remind people that this game is rated, what, E for everyone? Maybe teen at best? This is definitely a kid's game, and it's not sad at all. They're so peaceful. They're just kind of sitting there, hand in hand. So yeah, when I found that as a kid, that was that was an afternoon. So yeah, that's another 2 people canonically dead in this world. How many have we got so far? We've seen the Black Knight die. Seen those 2 die, so that's 3. Have we seen anyone else die? I guess we know little kid's father He's supposedly dead, so you could count that, but I mean, he is the Black Knight, so maybe not. All you have so far is the Black Knight? Yeah. I know there's at least one more death. One that I actually didn't know of until the remaster. I just recently saw it in my my other save file, actually. Not sure if there's any more, honestly. It's like the only side quest we're missing now is the Princess one. And Megmel, if you count that. So the only thing left is, I suppose, through chance meetings on the road. Like the Black Knight one. You know there will be more. Once this game really reveals its true colors of being kind of a sad boy game, you can tell it's gonna keep coming. This game, I really love this game, honestly. Like, I talk about it so much, but the way they handle this story in this game is so good. Like, the first 3 years or so, it's just a happy-go-lucky game. Like, you're grinding infinitely just to keep your village on its feet. And then it just gets really, really heavy all of a sudden. And it just keeps piling it on. Like a detail I never noticed until recently. This past year, when I returned home to my family, they started forgetting. Like, they were talking about, like, oh, I needed to go shopping, but what was it I needed to get? Or my brother was like, he was talking about alchemy and he'd forgotten a pattern or something. And it's kind of heavy. Like, you know, everyone else in all the other villages are talking about how they're forgetting stuff, and, you know, Gertie lost his memory and whatever. You hear all this stuff about kind of the worldwide dementia going on. But then you realize that it's, like, it doesn't stop there, it affects the people you know and love too, which is just...
Surprise!
Man. It's crazy. And of course, you can't knock the ending of the game too. It's pretty nutso. That's for another stream. We'll get there eventually. Oh, where are we going with those flying muckers here, don't we? The first dungeon mentions how people get eaten on the roadside and just kind of brush it off. Yeah. I mean, it just sounds like they're just talking about typical goblin things, right? I just like this super sharp change of tone once you get to Tita, the level we're in now. Like, up to that point you've done what? You've done the Riverbell Path. Just kind of an upbeat music, it's a fun level. You fight a big old cute crab as the boss, so it's nice. You go to the Mushroom Forest and, you know, there's like a fairy tale vibe to it, it's kind of cool. You do the mines, you do Goblin Wall, which was just kind of, you know, typical fantasy things. And it's all just like grand adventure until you get to the Vale of Alphataria and you can do Tita. And it's just like, bam, right in your face. There used to be hundreds of people living here, just like your hometown. They're all dead now. How do you feel about it? This is the weight upon your shoulders now. It's just rough, man. I always thought Goblin Wall was scary and sad. I mean, I guess, yeah, like, it's basically a prison, right? Got all those cages. It's a big old breeding place for monsters right next to your hometown. That's kind of scary. But then it really picks up, yeah. And then you get to Kano-Kura. It just really goes downhill. It's like the saddest level in any video game, I swear. That's how you pronounce it? That's how I assume. I don't really know. I've heard people say Kano-Kura. I've heard people say Kano-Kurach. Kurach. I don't know. It's one of those names that the game never says, so no way of knowing. First time you went there, you went as a Selkie. That's the ideal way to do it. I think this is my first time playing through as a Selkie, at least through the entire game. So back in the day, I'd always be the Clavat of our group. Learned that they're a diaspora people, maybe love them so much more. Yeah, they've got a really endearing story behind them for sure. It's really sad reading through the Selkic stones along the way. And, you know, right before the boss's chamber, you read the last stone, and it's like, the guy writing it he says he's the last one left. Like, literally everyone else he was traveling with has died along the way. And then the immediate next enemy you see is a ghost. And it's like, oh, am I killing the Selkies? And I have I have a theory that, I mean, it's not confirmed or anything, but it's sort of implied. Well, no, I guess it's pretty much confirmed that when people are exposed to miasma, they turn into monsters, right? And you see that sign of the Selkie being the last one left, and yet the bridges that the Selkie built continue on. So you can tell that he kept going for a little while longer. And the end of the bridges is the boss's arena with the Myrrh Tree. And it's sort of implied that either the final Selkie died and became the zombie dragon from just his immense sorrow, or he died and that's his resting place, and that's why the Myrrh Tree grew there in the first place. Which is just such a neat little low-key detail that I really like. Everyone else died and he still couldn't go back. Yeah. There's no salvation for him back in his hometown. Didn't really have anything returned to. And yet, the path he was taking led him to nothing. It was very sad. It's always kind of poetic, like the whole Danon quest line ending in Kano-Kura. You know, he's a Selkie, he's returning to the resting place of his people. Very sad. Oh, thank you for the follow, red thing. Da-da-da. Means a lot. Ooh, that would have killed me. Come on. There you go. That's the attack I want you to do. These loop 3 enemies are just bullet sponges. Holy. They almost cast Thundara there. Oh right, we got more of those buck boys over there. I remember Loop 3 Tita. This is gonna be fun. Do hope we get some good artifacts out of this. So I feel like I'm still kind of not really equipped to do the final boss, even being 8 years in. Ohio Minasan. How's it going, Philly? How you been? It's a bot. You know, I'd believe it. Phil definitely gives off big bot energy. Die ski des. Big ol' skis. Kinda get most of your dungeons to cycle through before the final boss. I feel like that's kind of the intended way to go, yeah. I have a bad habit of just kind of hopping right into Mountain Village as soon as I can, and it never goes well. Like, my first playthrough on this remaster, I played 7 years and just got the final riddle piece, went straight to Lenari Desert, got the unknown element, and then went straight to the final boss. Which is about the worst thing you could do. Like, not only was the level itself painfully hard, but the boss took probably at least an hour and a half per phase. So altogether that was like a 5-hour long level. I mean, I got him down, but you can beat it in year 5, but you shouldn't. Exactly. Be a fun little challenge. Go through Mountain Village at year 5. I say fun, but I definitely mean painful. So I mean, I guess if you went full defense artifacts, or at the very least got every heart, it'd probably take 2 hits. But no. I don't know if you want to do that. It was not fun, actually. Yeah, I'll believe it. Okay. Now for the fun part of this level. Oh no, we still got one guy to go first. Oh hey Philly, thank you for the follow. Maybe he wasn't a bot after all. Oh no, Buggy Boy almost saw us. Okay. So hopefully we can single pull these guys. We definitely cannot. Okay. This is part of the level that's not really designed to be played single player, I feel. Okay, let's try and corral him up. Come on, big boy. Get over here. Nope, you're just gonna cast. Okay, okay. A little bit closer. Oh, shoot. That's the attack that ruins everything. Okay, they're kind of stacked. Ah, and you went for the melee, you jerk. Oh, we've been darked. Oh, no. Okay, okay, triple cast. Can we hit them all? We can. I'm just gonna gravity spam because I want to make sure they don't get up. Okay, never mind. They have a smaller hitbox when they're down. This is gonna take a while. Okay, that did not work. Oh boy. Ban it in-game action, no healing. Why do you do this to me? Okay, are we talking no cure or no healing at all? Like, can I munch on some grapes? Because if not, this is going to be a little bit of a painful experience. Not at all. Okay. I accept your challenge, sir. This is now a whack-a-mole stream. Thankfully, gravity does damage. Just very little damage. Shouldn't need healing for the boss, though, so we'll be fine there. Okay. I think we got the rhythm down. How I wish I were a uke. I'm honestly surprised this is working. It's gonna take a while though. These guys have got a fair amount of health. I think they're relatively magic resistant too, so this would be a good time to go and get a coffee. Gonna head out now. Hope to catch you next time. No problem. We'll catch you later, Red Thing. Let me read your message before you go. It's hard to read while I'm doing this. Part's not designed to be single player. Haven't beaten Ravenna Terra. Yeah, I feel that. I haven't got the single area in the back there on this file yet. That dumb blizzard and fire puzzle. You just can't do single. Oh no. Oh no. You just can't rely on Mog to cast the right magic in the right place. Oh shoot. I lost my rhythm. I need to get into a better place. Okay. I really hope they take gravity damage. It's not really a way to tell. I mean, they're not immune to it, right? Like, they're not making the immune noise. And gravity does kill other things. I think I'm just doing half a heart of damage and I've got like 100 hearts. I mean, if it takes 5 minutes that I can heal. Is that the time that it says on it? I haven't looked too deeply into the default ones. 5 minutes? Okay. I can keep juggling for a few more minutes. Looks like we're at 4 minutes of gravity spam. Yikes. I'm not sure if I can get a much better strategy than this. I can play more risky and use my melee, but I don't know if it'll be quite as efficient. Okay, that's 5 minutes. I'm not going to count on these guys dying, I think. I'm just going to start whacking them on them. Let's shoot. Hope the third guy is good to us. Oh, he's down. I didn't realize I hit him. That's the attack we don't want to see. Oh, we've been grappled. Okay, so the issue here is getting hit by that dark spell makes us take double damage, and they will instantly kill us. So we're living in the danger zone now. Okay. Maybe I didn't need healing after all. Bit of a pro gamer. Come on, let's go double. Yeah. Yeah, I did like no damage to these guys. Clearly. Okay, there's one down. There's 2 down. And of course it's old mate number 3 who has the key. Ooh, he crit. Come on, cast. There you go. It's always a bit terrifying when you go from 7 hearts to 1 heart in an attack. Okay. Guess I should mark that as complete. There we go. Alright, let's beat this guy up. Diary entry. Oh, is that for the Tita side quest? Been a while since I've read that one. You know, just to be an epic gamer, I'm not going to heal through this boss fight. Or no, here, rather. I mean, if I'm about to die, I'll save myself, but I'm going to prove myself.
I don't know how Twitch works.
You don't know how Twitch works. Whoa, Phil. $20 tip? What the heck, man? That's like 2 Subway sandwiches, man. I live to see another day. just happened? Oh, did you butt dial into my Twitch? Is that what just happened? Oh, I'm not liking this slow. Don't slow me. Do I have to break out the clear? Too slow to clear the slow, come on. Okay, it's gone. And it's back. Alright. You and me, Armstrong. I love how this boss strat is just walk 20 degrees to the right and he can't hit you. What a well-designed boss. One of those bosses I feel like is ironically harder on multiplayer. Merry Christmas and such. Stay kawaii. You too, my friend. You doing anything exciting for your Christmas? Or is it just kind of a social distancing Christmas like everyone else? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I got a few family members at home. Maybe we'll play a game or two, but nothing too big. Man, he's not one attack that'll hit me. He's learning. Learned too late, though. There he goes. Your boy has to sleep and such. Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of late over there, isn't it? Take it easy, Philly. Have a good Christmas, and thank you again for the tip. It is very nice of you. Man, we've only gotten 2 more so far. It's been an hour and 43 minutes. Jeez. Been doing so much waffling around on the map, I think.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo.
Alright, I think we have one more letter coming from Denom. if I remember
Here you go,
correctly.
Poe.
No, no, I guess not. Straight from our father. No regret. Oh no, I guess I should read the new letter. For all this time we finally came together, no one will ever come between us. It's so sad. What's up, Zigot? In life there is much more failure than success. So make sure that even when you make a mistake, you can live life without regret. Okay. Some good advice from our lovely dad. I don't know. I will. What do we want to give him? What's some good items? So we got a lot of. Let's give him a gear. Wait, no, I think we gave him a gear last time. I'll give him Mithril. Hope you're happy, Dad.
Don't keep me waiting, Capo. I've got your reply, Capo.
Okay, let's see what we got for points. I feel like we took a lot of physical damage, so I'm saying 220. Ooh, 260. Not too shabby. Come on, big artifacts. 3. Brigandology ultimate accessory for Selkies. Okay. We are a Selkie. A Driomer Spore. I have no idea what that is. We probably need it for Brigandology. Brigandology. Is that like a book teaching you how to be a brigand? Is that what they're getting at? Brigandology for dummies? Today defeated Armstrong at Tita and quickly collected a drop of myrrh. It was an easy fight, so I spent a peaceful interlude over a light meal. I was a little surprised. I never considered myself a fighter. Our favorite memory. And of course, the bound pair. They love, they fight. They are two hearts bound together for eternity. Nothing can come between them. And thus ends our chapter on the Lovers of Tita. Sound Voltex stream when? I want to, honestly, but the main issue is the controller's really loud. Like, let me grab it. 1 sec. It's just on the other side of the room. I'll give you the Sound Voltex stream alpha experience. So I got my controller here. This is where I'd have it. And I've got the mic. Let's put it way up here. I'll put it on top of my computer, physically as far away as possible. I'll just listen to these buttons. I can tell it's already peaking the mic from as far away as possible. It's not bad, really? Well, how's it like right here? Yeah, no, that's straight in the right. If you turn up the in-game, I guess. Yeah, turn up the music, I suppose. Like, if I throw my mic way down and hold the music way up, the main issue then would be not being able to hear my voice because the mic would be so low, but I guess I could just not talk during the actual plays. But yeah, no, that's something I do want to do in the future. Maybe I'll listen to this VOD, see how terrible that was, and then I'll adjust it from there. And when Azer streams, it's also pretty loud. Yeah. He has Yuan Khan, doesn't he? He's probably got pretty much the same hardware I do. Yeah. Maybe I'll look into his stream, see if I can change that at all. I think it would be fun to stream the sound vortex. Make a fool of myself and my horrible accuracy. Use better switches, huh? Switches shouldn't make too much difference to the sound, though. I feel like the only way I could change the sound of the buttons being loud would be to get the better buttons. Like the actual arcade cabinet, like $100 button type thing. Considering you have time, you're playing it again? Nice. We gotta find a time to do some multiplayer.
Good day.
See how that works. What's up, Amadadi?
Look,
Time for
this
more
is the
bread.
same model that we showed you previously. As you can see, its surface has turned green, and it has begun to emit an unpleasant odor.
Oh no.
Listen,
Moldy bread.
we have explained that this is a model of the world. We believe that this new development represents miasma.
We'll eat it and see. Don't think I'd want to eat a moldy piece of panic. We'll just go with them.
You are most astute, friend.
Thanks.
Some historical texts indicate that the ancient world was free of miasma.
We therefore concluded that the world model reflects this evolution accordingly.
Some quite high points in deduction you got there.
May be gleaned from the model's further developments.
This line's kind of a double-edged sword when you think about it, you know? They're talking about a piece of bread that's gone moldy, and it's supposed to be the world. And what will happen to this bread in the future is what will happen to the world. And you know it's only going to further deteriorate and eventually crumble away into nothing, return to the earth. Just kind of foreboding.
Is the suspense not thrilling?
Oh yes, very thrilling. Good old Amadadi. A long shadow stretched across the dirt path. It belonged to Amadadi. He pointed to a loaf of moldy bannock and declared that the mold represents miasma. I was a bit weary of this by now, but I humored him. For all his quirks, he is a surprisingly clever man. I mean, you could say that about any uke, couldn't you? Alright, let's look at brigandology. See if we can't craft it. What's up, Heimdall? Was it an accessory? It was an accessory, wasn't it? Brigandology. Yeah, accessory. I gotta go to Shella. Can't even look at accessories here. These little onion people don't know how to accessorize. Oh, will be Amadadi again? Perhaps the brigands? Ah, fields of food.
Why, you want to know how to tell when things are ripe? It depends on the crop, I think.
Don't it vary depending on the weather that year?
The weather? Yeah, it does depend on the weather.
I see.
And can't you tell by the color and shine?
Color and shine? Yeah, You can't tell without looking at him.
Sandy guy's very smart.
Wasn't there something else important?
Yeah. I reckon there was.
I think that the best time to eat something is when it looks good.
Can't argue with that.
A bunch of silly guys in silly hats. At dawn, I met the caravan from Foon. Every time we meet, the conversation turns to nature or farming. Everything about them is down to earth. Hearing their stories, I can't help but feel that such a life is a good way to survive in this miasma-infested world. It would be nice, hey? Just chillin', growing some corn. But here we are, slaying demons. Hey, Stiltskin, got anything new to say?
I wonder if there's a limit to how much we can remember. For the sake of argument, let's just assume that there is.
Okay.
Where do you suppose our memories go once they're forgotten?
Oh, it's like when you delete something off your hard drive, what happens to it? Where do we empty the recycle bin?
Well, it has nothing to do with my quest. I was just wondering.
It's a neat little thought-provoking thing. Chronicling hard or hardly chronicling? I'd say we're chronicling hard. We crafted our legendary weapon. We did the Tita side quest. And we progressed the princess side quest. And now we're going to go make a legendary accessory. Had to family things that kept me from what is really important. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta talk to family. Especially around this time of year. Ooh, striped bandits? What are these rascals up to today?
A thought came to me last night when I looked up into the sky.
That's good.
Hey, you're not listening, Capo!
Well, I'm all ears.
I realized that I want to be a star.
Quite the aspirations for a little puppet.
I want to shine through the darkness and be a guiding light to others. Are you speechless with emotion, Capo?
Thanklessly like this little guy, yeah. Aside from his voice acting, I think he's a good guy.
No, we're dumbfounded by your stupidity. They're here. Places, you two.
You're digging the VA? Oh. I mean, I guess he plays the part well. It's just kinda... I feel like it's a bit too much. Hold up.
All right. Hand over everything you've got.
Kinda offline grading, but in a fun way. Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's very much Kupo-y. Very moogly. I show no fear. I look very worried.
Women are too cute to hurt, Capo.
Capo.
Come on, hand it over. We've got you surrounded.
Great woogly googly. If it told me what I was paying up, I might just pay up, but like... Gotta charge through, right? Frail old man. Little fluffy boy. Fluffy boy it is. And thus a new star was born.
Became a star.
Big time.
There he goes. Do you still hate that none of them know how to say Kupo? Yeah. Kupo. It's like there's no you, just Kupo. Out here fulfilling dreams. Yeah, that's what we do. I just feel bad hitting the old man. Al Capone, yeah, exactly. Striped brigands suddenly appeared and surrounded the caravan. They demanded I leave behind all my valuables. Undaunted, I decided to charge through their blockade. Sorry I ran you over, little Moogle. I had a feeling you'd survive. They're tenacious little guys, aren't they? Well, let's hope he does survive. Don't need another death. We're up to 3 canonical deaths in this story. That's not all of them, but it's more than enough. So you think you're the tailor, aren't you? Oh no, you have water, right? Yeah. Great piece. Wow. It's ironic that he's always outside the village. Yeah. A little bit. Oh, you sell the plans. I see. Has Nom bitten it by now? I think so. I did get a letter from my dad recently, so I'll show you the letter that we got recently from him. Oh hey, Gertie, or Herdy, whichever it is.
We have seen countless wars between our tribes, empty struggles for no end. But we can learn from these mistakes and apply that knowledge toward the future.
You know you said that to me 3 times already, right? In all the other towns?
We have seen but we can...
That's all he knows how to say. Okay. Brigandology. Oh, we have none of the things we need. Oh boy. Orc Belt, Wind Crystal, and Green Sphere. I can wager a guess for Orc Belt, surely. It's from the Orc King. But the other 2... Yeah, they do sound well rare, don't they? What else have we got? What can we... We can make that, which is just a bootleg version of it. Or Clockwork, which we don't have enough for. Thunder, Fire, Ice, Res. Angel Kit. Effect time -60. Like, poison will be shorter, slow will be shorter. Is that what that's saying? It could be nice. Don't know how to get an Angel's tier though. I guess we'll go with Speed Tone for now. It's better than the nothing we're currently wearing. Can you craft belts? You can. No? No, you can't. Heck. Would be nice to upgrade to one of these ones. Where did we check last? I think we checked Mars Pass. So maybe we need to go to Alphataria for that. Eleanor, got anything new to say? Thinking round and round and round. Been poring over an ancient Celtic text. Yeah, same thing as always. Okay, so we need, what was the other? Wind Crystal, Green Sphere, and Orc Belt. Yeah, where do I have to begin? Let's see. Letters, what do we got? What was the last one we read from Denam? I think I'm doing well. Doing well, slowly but surely adapting to it. Just a little longer, then I'll truly be free. Of course, talking about drinking the miasma-stained water from before. And we got one more letter. You can spend the rest of your lives in that little cage of yours. But if you ever feel like coming out here, you're always welcome. From Chronicles. And that's the last letter we got from him. Clearly in a not a very good state. Because, you know, he is stammering in written text, which is never a good sign, I don't think. Okay, so what's our next plan? Could do the princess side quest, I guess. That doesn't mean we have to do a level. What level do we want to do to finish off the year after? Did mushroom already? I guess maybe I'll look up one of those items and we'll go after it. What's the work belt? Work belt material. Where did we get that? Mine of Cathurgus. Okay, that's exactly what I was expecting. From item set 7, so we need to do pretty well on the level to get it too. Okay. I can do that. Oops. I tried to click back into the game. I forgot that I was playing on my Switch. Okay. So we'll go finish up the princess side quest, which I think is just one more return to Luda. And then we'll go hit the mines. Anything new to say, Stiltskin? Same thing as before, I take it.
I wonder if there's a limit to how much we, for the sake of argument, let's just
assume
that
there's a limit.
Where do you suppose our memories go once they're forgotten? Well, it has nothing to do with my quest.
Where do our memories go when they're forgotten? Maybe I'll stop in Avatar here, check if I can craft a belt. If there's one thing I don't know much about this game, it's the crafting. I spent probably the first 15 minutes of this stream trying to figure out where to craft my legendary weapon. Turns out it was Mars Pass all along. What's up, Ain? Can you craft me a belt? You can. So what do we got? We got focus range up. That sounds pretty good. Thunder res, ice res. Which I think we already have thunder, so it could be nice to double up on ice for the time being. And then I'll work towards this Griffin's Wing, which is pretty easy to come upon nowadays. Just go back to River Bell. There's like 4 griffins just sitting there. Doing so much traveling this stream. I'm going about 1 drop of myrrh an hour. But you know what? We got side questing in the title, so we do be side questing. Wait, did we finish a level? Since we didn't. I can't go back to Lulu yet, so we'll do the mines. We'll have to finish the side quest next year. So I think you have to get a drop number between every step. So we're aiming for set 7 out of a possible 8.
When the grandfather of my
So
grandfather's
if we're doing this,
grandfather
if we're
was still a
min-maxing,
child,
are the best chances
no
to
one in
get
this
this.
land could
We
challenge
want to
the
put in
might
about an
of the
80% effort
They
towards
forged
our
weapons of
points.
iron to bring the world under their dominion.
So that gives us like a
But
third chance of getting
eventually,
it.
the mine was exhausted, and the Lilti's unstoppable conquest ground to a halt. The Lilti's ambition vanished along with the iron. They abandoned the mine, where monsters now thrive.
This is looking a lot similar to round 2. And what's different for round 3? Inflict damage. Okay. That I can do. So I guess if we don't want to get set 8, we should probably skip some enemies then. So maybe I won't do some of the side rooms. Although inflict damage is kind of notoriously bad for not giving you a whole lot of points. I guess because it's so easy to do. Flamecraft. That's like the 8th time we've got that thing. Okay, we'll skip those guys up there so we don't get the points for them. Rude. This guy's under impenetrable defense. Oh. This guy's just being rude. You know, I think this level would be a lot cooler if you put the chalice inside the cart. I think it'd be a cool mechanic of having the chalice movement something sort of out of your control. Like, it's not out of your control, but like, you know, you have to move it around to press buttons or whatever, so it's not quite as readily available. I just think that'd be fun. That would be neat, yeah. Oh my god, stop tripping, buddy. It's just like, that's something I would do if I were designing this game. Not something like, it's not anything to knock this level, but... Oh my god. These guys are just trolling me. Got Big Axe Man just belly flopping on me. Constantly getting stoned by the cockatrice. And all with the threat of Meteor just instantly decimating me. Oh, okay. Oh, that hit me, you kidding me? Wait, hold up. Press this button so you don't accidentally... Imagine if Final Fantasy Petrified was like an instant death like in other FF games. That would be horrible. I would not want to live with that. I mean, I think it'd be cool if they did it so like Final Fantasy 12 does it, where, you know, you have the 10 ticks of Petrify going, and if you don't get Stona cast on you in time, you're dead. It's like you have to find your way to get a clear Magicite and cast it on yourself before you get permanently stoned. I think that'd be fun. That might just be me complaining about Doom not being in this game, though. Because I really do wish Doom, or Countdown, or whatever you want to call it, was in this game. Because that's an iconic Final Fantasy thing. Oh, come on, man. Freaking fastest attack in the game right there. Just belly flopping on me. What are you laughing at, ugly? Oh, I was hoping I could get him to be exploded. Grapes, my favorite. Is that poison doing one heart at a time? I feel like I was draining away there. I'm going to clear this room. If my past experiences with this bonus objective are anything to go off of, you need to put in probably 95% to get the kind of points we're looking for. But not quite 100%. We also missed a chest. chest down there too. Heck. We walked past all of this. Oh dang it, there's a chest on that side too. Loop 3 is just full of treasure. Holy. Not sure if I would call it cure treasure, but
It's your turn. Wait, Capo.
we hit that chest. So is it really just the chests that change here in year 3? It's kind of crazy. Like year 2 they added chests and enemies up in the side areas. But normally you'd hit loop 3 and it'd add some big scary monster somewhere. It's just the same old orcs as always. I mean, not that I'm complaining, we're kind of flying through this, but it's a weird choice. It's weird that there's one bat in this entire cave. Boy, another Thunderball. My favorite. Alright, there's a ghost here. I'm just gonna not kill him. Because, you know, spell fusions just work. Another ghost. Okay, this guy's new. Never seen that attack before. He's gonna do it again. Holy crow. This guy's a maniac. Come on, do it again, I dare you. Here it comes. I didn't. I was trying to do defend, but I went the wrong direction. Oh, he's doing it again. Okay. This guy's a little scary. Whoop. He clipped my hair there, but not the body. There he goes. Got any cool loot? Mithril. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Alright, Orc King. Give me your belt. I don't think it would fit me, but We need it for some reason. Where are you going? Straight up running away from me. Man, this boss is kind of a pain. Because all of his attacks stun, and he's got super armor. Just want to bait out explode as much as possible. Oh, we got a buddy. Bringing around the Rosie until he gives up and casts. Oh, got hit by the after effect. He's got a lot of health. Thankfully, he just kind of kills himself at like 30%. Oh, looks like we're far enough away to de-aggro the other ad. Just kind of runs away sometimes. He's being so rude. Oh my goodness. Chain stuns. Let's just ignore his buddy. Okay, maybe that was a poor decision. Now there's two of them. And I can't go further down, heck. Alright, there we go. Kerblooey. Alright, fingers crossed. On artifact set 7. Give me that works belt. We've done it. We finished a year. After 3.5 hours. Too much side, not enough quest, man. But you know what? We got our queen spoon. And that was the big thing we needed to do.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo. Capo!
Okay, who's it gonna be?
Here you go,
I'm thinking
Capo.
Mom. My mom, yeah, Rassi. What's up, Mom? However, it's fine to not regret your mistakes, but you should reflect on them sometimes. Otherwise, you could end up a failure like your father. It's calling back to the last letter from my dad. In life, there's much more failure than success, so make sure that even when you make a mistake, you can live life without regret. However, it's fine to not regret your mistakes, but you should reflect on them sometimes. Otherwise, you could end up a failure like your father. Yikes. How do we side with Mom? Or do we admire our father? I gotta side with Mom, I'm sorry. Yikes. I'll do that. Have a... what do you want? What do you want? Just give her... oh, an alchemist wand. Toad oil. Dad's finally happy though. Our whole family's just beaming.
I've got your reply, Capo.
Alright, moment of truth. I don't know exactly how many points we need, but... let's see. At this point, he's been single-handedly saving the lives of everyone in the town for every year for a decade. Yeah. We're not reflecting on our past. 180, that sounds decent. Legend weapon, we've already got that. Heck. Guess we're going with defense 3. A little hard to see you as a failure when you're saving everyone every year. Yeah. You're not a failure like the Tita caravan. What a bunch of losers. As I rode along the stone path, someone called out to me. It was the caravan from Shella. I drew nearer, wondering what they wanted. They asked me to make a trade, and seemed to know exactly what I carried. Intrigued by their offer, I agreed. Should have listened to your mom, yeah. Maybe there wouldn't have been such a failure. Today, defeated a Malvor at the Mushroom Forest and quickly collected a drop of myrrh. It was an easy fight, so I spent a peaceful interlude over a light meal. I was surprised. I never considered myself a fighter. I was a little surprised. Heck, I missed one word. Yeah, man, peaceful interlude hype. I like how there's only one thing you can read in Roland's book, and it's just a big old capital A. Big old capital A and then a bunch of scribbles. They love, they fight. They're two hearts bound together for eternity. Nothing can come between them. It still hits hard, heck, man. Today I defeated Armstrong at Tita and quickly collected a drop of myrrh. It was an easy fight, so I spent a peaceful interlude over a light meal. I was a little surprised. I never considered myself a fighter. A long shadow stretched across the dirt path. It belonged to Amadadi. He pointed to a loaf of moldy bannock and declared that the mold represents miasma. I was a bit weary of this by now, but I humored him. For all his quirks, he's a surprisingly clever man. At dawn, I met the caravan from Foom. Every time we meet, the conversation turns to nature or farming. Everything about them is down to earth. Hearing their stories, I can't help but feel that such a life is a good way to survive in this miasma-infested world. The striped brigands suddenly appeared and surrounded the caravan. They demanded I leave behind all my valuables. Undaunted, I decided to charge through their blockade. Sorry you ran you over, little Moogle. I had a feeling you'd survive. Today I defeated the Orc King at the mines of Cthulhu and quickly collected a drop of myrrh. It was an easy fight, so I spent a peaceful interlude over a light meal. I was a little surprised. I never considered myself a fighter. What a good memory. It's nothing like any of my other memories ever. My 8th year comes to a close. One day, a star fell from the heavens. Memories lost their glow, and the crystals grew dim. From the darkness, a great evil soon emerged. The rest can be heard in Shella, but this is no children's tale. The meteor was as real as monsters and miasma. It kind of goes in tandem with what we learned at Meg Mel this year. So the Carbuncle said, when the meteor landed, the mortals learned how to forget. And this is saying, when the meteor fell, memories lost their glow. It's a nice little tie back. Alright, what are we up against? Still only 2 for those ones. Guess we probably have to do them again. I think we've done both of those in 3, both of those in 3. I think we did the sleuths in 3. Daemons we did 2. Cave we've done 1. We've done 1 and 2 there. We have only done 1 in those. Okay. Let's go see if our family still remembers us. Hey, be sure to watch it for monsters, alright? No patterns for me, Dad? That's rude. 4 kegs of milk, 4 grapes, 4 grapes, 4 more kegs of milk. Pretty sure there's more, but we hit the item limit. I was like, I don't know who this guy is, but he's obviously a failure. Sure seems like it. Doesn't seem to do very much alchemy. 4 more grapes. 4 more grapes. Oh, there's only 2 grapes. 4 more milk. No more grapes. Do you have any more? Oh yeah, more milk. 3 milk. All out of milk. Okay. Thanks, Mom. We're just drowning in this grape milk. What's up, Momo? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Every year for the past 8 years, she's always said, hey, want to play with Magicite? And then, I hope you're getting along with everyone out there. And now she's getting all, on me. I don't get to play with Magicite anymore. Has she forgotten her favorite pastime? Is that what we're getting at here? This is not okay. I don't like this. Oh, I was talking to my brother, not my dad, before. Do you got any patterns? No. Still can't play with Magicite. She's 8 years is a long time. Probably just plays video games now. Yeah, you're probably right. She's got more important hobbies now. Probably a teenager by this point. One day a star fell down from the heavens, memories lost their glow, and the crystal grew dim. From the darkness a great evil soon emerged. I've missed her entire life. Oh, you're making me feel bad. I want to spend time with my sister. Where's the route in this game where I get to just chill with my family in Teapot? Can I just send my brother out on the caravan and sit there for a year? Oh, here's a whole... Wait, there's just one for it. That's sad. I was looking for a year-end collection. Doesn't seem like there's one. I wonder what I'm missing, though. Like, there's still several unknowns. Okay, you know, we got one for each caravan. One for each of the towns. You got the Brigands, you got Gertie. Got the Black Knight, which we finished. But what's this? And what's this? Not that one. This one. And what's this? I assume one of these is probably the final level, the final memory. But I don't remember missing so much. Okay. curious. Okay. Quick first thing, we gotta head to Luda so we can verify that the princess is no longer there. Which, yes, is a step in the side quest, which is literally doing nothing, but it has to be done. We can also go see the absence of the Tita lady and cry a little bit.
Where to?
Oops. Nope.
Where to?
You speak too quickly, man.
Oh.
You know, I don't think I've ever actually returned to Luda or Mars Pass after finishing the Tita quest. I wonder if there's like hidden dialogue, people realizing that they're gone. Because these are like the village elders, aren't they? They're very prominent people. Nope, she's just kind of gone. No memorial, no nothing. Oh no. Oh, never mind, that's just a native. You guys care about the missing lady?
Hello.
Heard some travelers mention a Black Knight a while back. It's quite some time ago, actually. Doubt you could beat such a man. Need to train hard if you don't want to lose. See, we Selgies don't ever have to win. Just have to make sure we never lose.
Hello.
It's an interesting outlook on life. Wonder where... Oh no. Don't say that. I wonder where our elder has gone off to. Do I break the news to her? No. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, lady. Your elder's dead. And it might be my fault. What about you? I knew her elder was really a clavat. Perhaps she went back home. She did. You're right about that. And she'll never return. Oopsie daisies. Oh, they're still here.
Just
What?
Why, look at the people here. Not a single hard worker among them.
This guy's just straight openly racist.
Why?
This is different dialogue than there was last time, so maybe we are progressing.
just let me be. Hello.
I want to go up and I don't know why, but I want to go up.
Why?
Yeah, that's the same as before. These guys don't care about the elder. Suckies came from the sea, yada yada. Okay. So what do we want to do now? We need to... I guess I could do the desert while I'm here. Speed run through it, get a good artifact. Because we need to get a drop of myrrh to progress this quest line, I think. Oh! Oh, I see. The princess.
When I lost my mother, it seemed my tears would never stop. An old servant advised me to travel and see the world outside. If only for a little while. Yes, that which lies beyond the castle walls. Never did I imagine that it could be so bright.
Is it that dark inside the castle? Dark as a moonless night?
Yes, but look to the night sky, and the stars gleam down upon us. Within the castle, I never found even that.
Well, we've never known anything but the outside world. So, I don't really understand what you mean.
While abroad, I met some crystal caravanners.
That's me.
I found myself envying them so.
Well, with the land shrouded in miasma, all our hopes ride on them.
Yeah, we're like a celebrity.
Our lone star in the darkness.
Thanks, man. I try my best.
They did have a certain radiance about them. I long to shine that way too.
Well, daylight may obscure the stars, but they emerge when evening falls. Their time comes, and they illuminate our path. Your time will come too.
Please, say no more. I've come to realize I will shine. I must, just like those stars.
Gambare. Do your best, princess. I like her collar. Big old pot collar. We got a memory out of that, even though we weren't present for that. What have we learned of a princess? A queen must lead her people. She cannot turn her back on her duty. To be honest, I have wanted to leave the caravan at times. I felt that I wasn't truly needed, but I concluded that I wanted to stay. I don't know why exactly. I guess not knowing is what keeps me here. Is that maybe one of the... That's probably one of the things we were missing, hey? Yeah, missing princess. It's got a full cinematic to it. Weird thoughts for a lone caravaner, right? I'm not needed even though I'm alone. Hello, Sunshine McSparkleface. How are you doing? Okay. Let's go beat up a big old bug.
We met a man who said his dream was to find a great treasure hidden in the desert. Everyone burst into laughter and told him there was no such thing. the moment I saw this place, I felt his dream would surely come true. The desert glittered like a sea of jewels under that shimmering sun.
I wonder if that intro story for this place implies that this narrator, you know, a caravaner of long before us, had met Gertie at some point. Is that what she's saying? We gotta squish the flippers, Redeem. Okay. Let me get that set up. First time I'm getting to squish myself. Wow. Here we are. Where am I? There we are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How squished do I need to be? Is that squishy? That's pretty squishy. You know what, here. Let's hold up. Let me find a file. Here we go. We've been thoroughly squished. We gotta keep our Christmas spirit up. Where's my hat at? There we go. There we go. Still in the Christmas spirit. We squishy. Let's go. Pick up money. I can do that. Oh, Mog, what are you doing? There you go. Oh no, I didn't shave him. These guys are still so weak. Thought these guys would be owning me, but nope. Let's see if I can remember my way through this level. Oh, you're spooky. Push it. There we go. Okay, I want to say it was this way, and then down in the little dongle hanging off the map. I'm just gonna not bother with this here.
It's your turn.
Come on, Mark, keep up.
Wait, Capo.
Is it this one? Oh. Alright, this takes us to the mushroom, and then just down here there's another one, right? And this either takes us to the right place at the very beginning. I always forget. Okay. You got it right.
So hot, Capo.
Stop complaining, Mog. Better not bother those guys. We're not here to get everything, we're just here to get an artifact. Hey, money. Just what I was looking for. Oh no, we missed the cactuar. Oh, cactus boy. Stop dodging. Poor flippers, you did this to me, sunshine. Oh, you're running away. Come on. Well, the other guys don't seem to care. That's good. You know. Oh, that cactuar was invisible. That was weird.
I'm tired, Capo. It's your turn.
I was about to stop and fight those guys, but it's a lot of guys. Shut up, Mog. We get it. You're furry.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
You're so needy.
Wait, Capo.
I can do this without him. I don't need to wait for him. Wait, he caught up. What the heck? That was weird. Why can't you always be the speedy, Mog?
So hot, Capo. Here.
Oh, hey, Cat Messiah. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I saw you follow as I was setting up stream, and it scared me. I had OBS running, and it made the follow noise. It was really loud, and it spooked me. Glad to see you catching the stream. Heck yeah, we got the cactus flower. Okay, we got this already. Should be good. Ooh, the double. Mother Dragon notified you of the stream. I see, I see. It's doing some good PR work. Wait, how'd that kill one of them but not the rest? Who's Mother Dragon? She's another one of my viewers. She comes by from time to time. Okay, we gotta sync these guys up. And not get stuck on them, preferably. No, that one's stuck. That's fortuitous. Oh, shoot. It's a bit of a balancing act. So I think every attack these guys do stuns me, so can't really afford to get hit. Okay. There you go, this big ugly guy again. We're a little bit stronger this time, though. He's going down quickly. Let's take out the little guys. Or completely miss them, that works too. Dude, that's just rude. I wonder if I can just bait that attack. That almost seems to work. That might be the new strat. We're zigzagging now. Doesn't help when the camera does that. Okay, it doesn't really work in phase 2 now. This is gonna explode the heck out of me. Gosh, we're dying. Come on, do your attack, buddy. Eleanor. We're in a laser phase. I do like the laser though, gives us lots of time to attack. There he goes. That was much quicker than last time. Felt like we were circling him for hours last time. Looks like that's our 15-minute mark. Finally, I can stretch my neck out again. It's time to unsqueeze. Oh, where's my hat? Take that to the side. Put this away for later use. Oh, there we go. Okay, mail call. Who's it gonna be this time? We got Dad, we got Mom, maybe Brother has something to say.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo. Capo! Here you go, Capo.
Eleanor? That's new. From Shella. I hear stories about you from Amadadi all the time. According to him, you possess an energy that defies all logic. Perhaps even more of an oddball than Amadadi. Mayhaps. Thanks for the strange liquid, Eleanor. I mean, I could be kind of an oddball, but I don't think I'm quite as odd as Amadadi. We'll give her, what do Ukes like? Mayhaps. I mean, they like strange liquid. I guess that is the Uke favorite food, so we'll just re-gift it. Yes, mayhaps.
So long, Capo.
We got a decent amount of money. What are we gonna get? 73. Okay. Well, any cool artifacts at least? 2 strength. Or a gobby pocket. I guess the gobby pocket could be good, because then we could cast haste and still have cure. So, we'll go for it finally. Today you defeated the antlion in the Lenari Desert and quickly collected a drop of myrrh. It was an easy fight, so I spent a peaceful interlude over a light meal. I was a little surprised. I never considered myself a fighter. Oh wait, that's going tenant. Just checking if we... Okay, we didn't miss one. That was just the one for the princess. Okay. Now the princess should be... Oh. Princess should be gone. Who are we meeting out here in the desert? Ah yes. Alphatarians in a field of green.
Hail, caravanner!
Hail. Haven't heard from you in a long time, soul.
Greetings and good day.
Good day. What an exciting memory. Will stay with me forever. Early this morning I passed the caravan from Alphataria. They proudly marched right past me. I must admit, they were an impressive sight. Very militia. Anything new to say? Nice. Clavat princess. Who's the one who's talking to the princess? Is it this guy? Slunkies came to sea and the sea will someday return. Perhaps the other tribes simply hope to be rid of us. Do you hear the second line? No? You'd think that he'd have something to say after that heart-to-heart with the princess. Oh, hey.
The long journeys to collect myrrh are a trial that we must endure. I hope, though, that our bright young travelers will someday be free of this burden.
I'll do my best, Hardy.
I believe that we should cherish memories throughout our lives. Think about it. Consider how empty our lives would be if we could remember nothing. Memories are beautiful indeed.
They sure are. If you can't remember, you'll turn into someone like the Black Knight.
I believe that we should think about it.
What about this guy? Kids never lose their cheer. Yeah.
You brought me a cactus flower, have you? Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man.
Now on, I'll let your caravan ride with me at a discount.
20% less. Wow. What a discount. Okay, we're headed to Alphataria. So, East Bank. Should go back to Kalanda one day. Okay, stop by Mars Pass. See if anyone has anything to say about Cecil's disappearance. And then we'll go meet the princess. Finish off that quest. And then probably call it a night there. My mother's gone. Poor child. Okay, he doesn't care. What about you? The lady in front of the inn is the mistress. She's a bright and capable woman. Huh. Distinct lack of Cecil.
Howdy.
Custermine said that man died, you know. The man who... I forgot. Oh, that's about the Black Knight.
Howdy. Howdy. Howdy.
Said that people have grown chronically forgetful of late. I sure have. What about you, little onion child? I'm gonna join a caravan when I grow up.
Hiya.
Well, that guy's the same thing to say.
What?
I want to join a caravan too.
Hiya.
That one very forgetful kid.
Hi there.
Preacher travels across the land giving aid to those in need.
Hi there.
I'm trying to steer more customers to our shop. Sales haven't grown at all. Won't let it bother me.
Hey.
Huh, nobody seems to care about the elder disappearing here. It's kind of sad. Nobody seems to even notice that the womanizer old bat is missing at all. A mark of Shella in the well. That's weird. Whoa, that door opens. That was weird. Maybe they just forgot. Maybe. I feel like people try to ignore him anyways. It's kind of a creepy old man. Maybe it's just the Selkies of better memory. Okay, so we'll go to Avataria, finish the Princess quest, and then I'll go to Magmel, and that'll be the end, I think. We'll get our nice dosage of lore to think about for the next couple days. And then we'll come back whenever I come back. I don't even know at this point. I think we got a cinematic here, don't we? We do. Hey, it's Hurdy.
The caravan has just now...
Oh,
Now. Settle down, Nocfelna.
Nocfelna, what a name.
So, they've made it. Welcome, Caravaner. My apologies for taking you from your duties. I simply wish to express my thanks. I have been lucky enough to catch glimpses of your journey.
So you've been stalking me.
I was moved by your devotion to duty and family. You've spun many memories on your travels, have you not? I, too, must spin something.
Try spinning some plates. Maybe spin some yarn.
Peace.
Peace.
It is my duty as a princess to guard it and see that it is maintained. I've come to realize that every one of us has a purpose, something we are meant to do. It is you who taught me that, Crystal Caravaner. Thank you. I am truly grateful.
Don't mind.
This is but a poor token of my gratitude. Please,
I
accept
didn't
it.
realize you could reject it. Pretty sure it's just like a large sum of money. We'll take it. Yeah, 100,000 gil. More than you could ever use in the entire game. Thanks, Princess.
Your journey is a safe one. May you continue to spin fine memories.
I'll do my best. Yeah, she just really... She threw an insurmountable number of coins at us just now. Oh, it keeps playing the princess theme here now. Wait, he's not talking about the Black Knight anymore. That's weird. Oh, there we go. He's saying his dialogue from before his dad died. That was weird. Heard he's gone.
My husband.
Nobody seems to care about the princess coming back. Maybe these guys do. Here all day, it's an easy job, it can be boring.
Hold on.
None may pass, they really don't care. I saved your princess, man. What's up, little onion?
Hello there.
Say that being a blacksmith means struggling against heat every day. Father said there's no such thing as a girl blacksmith, so I want to be the first. Quite the aspirations. Little dudes thrusting the spear has always cracked you up. Yeah, he's kind of a funny little guy. I mean, his story's kind of dark, but I mean, just look at him go. It's such a powerful aura. Oh, hey, not
My
Filna.
duty is to the king and the princess. I'd rather someone else police these streets.
He doesn't have any arms. Yeah, the little baby little tees, they just have like, they're just little orbs. At least with like I think the adult little tees, it's shown that they've got like, yeah, no, they have actual arms. Who am I thinking of? There's a certain character that's like a hybrid. They have like little hands sticking out. Yeah, these ones. See, like you can see that they've got hands sticking out of the poncho there. So they have arms. It's the younger children, but the babies are just... How do they hold anything? He's just got the spear taped to his side and he's just gyrating furiously. He's the fightingest egg in the land. It's one feisty egg. Princess Fiona made up her mind to fulfill her royal duties. In her resolve, her expression was gentle and bright. She looked like she was shining. It's an honor to think I played some small part in helping her reach her decision. It may not be quite the duty of a princess, but as a caravaner, I'll be doing my best too. Alright, I guess I should... We're done our to-do list. I can take that off now. We've done it. We accomplished everything. We still at 71 memories out of 999. I wonder if anyone's ever maxed that out. Didn't even realize there was a max. Yeah. I mean, there's no reason to max it. I feel like once you've hit 100, I don't think you could possibly need any more. Like, I think I went into the final boss in the other save file at probably 55 or something, and I did run out, but I think I probably only would have needed another 20 or so. Didn't even know you were streaming, just popped in anyway. Sometimes it works like that, yeah. I do post, what should I call it? Like schedule stuff in RWCW. And I post the go lives and then the self promo there as well. So if you're ever looking for a way to see it, that's the best way. At some point it's just all peaceful interludes, yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're almost at that point now. Where you get the emails, my stream too, I've got 5 or 6 streamers followed with the emails turned on, but they all stream like every single day, and so I just gloss over every single one of them, and none of them work because of that. It's a bit of a double-edged sword. Yeah, I got that 10 gold discount. Heck yeah. Let me get that Kilana sulfur too, get that down another 5 gold. Almost never watch streams live unless it's a friend. Yeah, I feel that. Up until basically this year, I never did either.
Hey, there's a Selkie named Denam in the village of Shella.
Oh, I've never heard this before.
He can somehow survive out in the miasma without a crystal.
What a powerful guy.
He said that he was searching for a way to travel without needing to lug a crystal around. I think he's wasting his time. He said,
it's a bit rude.
By the way, and seemed to know all about me. I heard that Denam was heading this way for his research. Guess we missed each other.
It's a little foreboding. Vietnam. But yeah, I basically, up until quarantine, essentially, I didn't really watch streams either. But then, you know, HoloLive EN happened, and being stuck indoors all the time, I don't know, I got into it a bit more. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a regular anywhere, but I found the time to watch while I'm eating or something. And, you know, always tune into a friend's stream. Like, whenever I see Slime go live, which isn't very often, or Tugsug go live, I'll always watch that. I occasionally watch a VTuber live, but usually just watch history vids. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a highlight video kind of person. Like, you know, oh hey, the carbuncle isn't here. Weird. Yeah, like I've been fan of, you know, Germa or Grapefruit or, you know, even Donkey at this point for a long time. But I've never seen any of their streams. Like, they all stream for a majority of their stuff and then release highlights, and I've just watched the highlights. So much easier. Don't go into the P. It's okay, we have P resistance. Alright, what's our carbuncle friend got for us this year? Ooh, they're all standing now. We all awake now?
You...
What what is Immortal doing here?
You.
He just stares at you without letting you move for a bit. Am I still dreaming? Nope, sorry buddy, I'm the real as they get.
By the crystal.
By the crystal, let me sleep, will you?
By the...
I'm sorry.
Well,
what do you want? I don't know, just want to chat.
What?
Okay, it looks like they all just have one line. What about you, Stoltzkin?
I came all this way to find out why we Moogles can survive out in the miasma. I thought we might be monsters, but it can't be. We're as different from them as we are from you. But I get the feeling that Moogles have a lot in common with the creatures here. I thought...
Maybe Moogles are carbuncles after all.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? It's rare indeed. Okay, buddy old pal, what you got to say?
Oh,
You're back.
You're back.
I've thought so many thoughts since we last spoke.
So
You're attempting to do something great. So I should tell you what I know. Long ago, there existed a great crystal. People lived their lives blessed with its radiance. One day, a great star fell from the sky and shattered the crystal. Miasma spread across the world. That was the beginning of it all. The crystal's blessings faded with its light. The world grew dark under Miasma's reign of death. But shards of the crystals still kept Miasma at bay. People soon gathered around them, and there they built settlements. But that was a very long time ago. No mortal now would know of such things. So that's a little bit of fat lore. There was a great crystal, and the meteor shattered it. And people gathered around the crystals from that. Very interesting. So I guess that means the great crystal would have been just up the road here. In this big old crater. Must have been a really big meteor. Holy cow. Final Fantasy lore, there's a crystal but it broke. I mean, you're not wrong. That's basically every Final Fantasy game, isn't it? Alright. I'm gonna look at the world map. I'm gonna plan out my next year for next stream. And then I'll call it there for the night, I think. Now what do we need to do before I can do the final boss is the question. Like I've done all the side quests I know of. I guess there's Denom. Once more into the P. Oh no. So we gotta do Chronicles so we can put Denom to rest. And then we've got one more place we can go to. But which it'll be? What do we got? do Kalanda, we could do Riverbell Path, we could do Sluice, do the Cave, Damon's Court, or Rabenatera. So we definitely want to do Chronicles. It's going to be pain, but we need to finish off the Denam arc. Maybe we'll do it easy and return to Riverbell Path, just to quickly round it off. Or maybe we should do a hard level so we get better artifacts. I think maybe I'll do Mount Kalanda. We haven't been there in a long way. So next stream we'll do that. I'll head to Kalanda, do that, get the mirror, head to Conakra, finish Denam, explore the little stone place, wrap up the year, and then we'll head to the Abyss. Megmel, Mount Velange, and maybe finish the game. That stream, we'll see. Mount Velange is a beast of a level, so we'll see about that. Good plan? Yeah, we're good plan gang now. So yeah, that's our plan. How do I save here? There we go. I'm almost caught up to my main file. It's only a year ahead and 10 hours of playtime. What the heck? Must have done some heavy grinding. Alright, let's look when I'll be live again. What's my schedule look like? Today is Thursday. So I stream every day until Monday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, usually. But tomorrow is Christmas, so I don't know if I'll stream. I have a sneaking suspicion I'll probably be doing something, but if I'm not, I might do a little bit of a guerrilla stream and we'll do something. Probably won't be a main game, just kind of playing around. So yeah, 26th will be our next main stream. I'll do Diablo then, and then the 27th, Sunday, we'll be back with Crystal Chronicles. So yeah, that's our plan today. I just forgot every word in the English vocabulary. What the heck? That's our plan at a glance. And yeah, let me see. Do we got someone we can raid? Who's online? Who we got? Okay, we got VGM. We raided him last time, but I mean, he's the only person who's awake at this time, so I'll send you guys on over there. Let's see. How do I do this? There we go. Raid. VGM. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. It's been good. Thank you, Sam and Dean, for hopping in at the end there. I'm sorry you couldn't see much of the action, but it was nice to have you there. So yeah, take it easy guys, and go check out VGM. He's a cool guy.